He about to say we can log in, man. Say we can log in. Be back in, right back to you in about 30 seconds.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this away and start us off. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh.
The pass is picked off.
That's how we doing it. Out the gate. Good play, bro. Should have just called the timeout.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone.
Come on, bro. I'm bad.
Don't quit, bro. Really giving their offense an edge.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Oh, he got that work.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
We got shit. We can lock
out
out.
on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Allen. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Come on, bro.
The offense starts with excellent field position.
That's cool.
Play action here on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get
Go on, bro. I mean, it was already, it's cool. Go ahead and score, bro. Because it was 14-9 last night, so
see it again here. Nice catch.
that ain't going to work like that. Gotta hurry and score, bro. I fucked up. But I scored 14-9, bro. And I forgot about that shit.
Second down and goal.
Wait, go.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Here we go.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience
Now
and
we got a lot.
ability can do for running back. He was on a mission
Ain't
to get
Rob.
into the end zone.
It was meant for it to be 14-0.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Michigan 0.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out.
The tackle, and he fumbles. Thank you. Woo, jeez. Hold him to the ball, brother.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking to throw it on first down.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the defense blows up and stuffs him right at the line. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Yeah, we got to slow down. We down 14-9. We go for it. So we come back.
Especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call.
Come on, you got to go. You got to run, bro.
But stuff for no gain. Well, Coach, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here.
Bad throw.
His third pick of the day.
That's a solid return after the bad throw. I thought I could get it.
Obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup.
Oh,
He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and make plays for this defense.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense. They're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
He's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
Well, ain't meant for us to go to the playoffs, y'all.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Down 21, bang, already.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Man, that's good right now. This guy getting the ball.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To start the drive, a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 21, Michigan 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to throw. It's Allen. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quick throw over the middle. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Oh, man.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Aren't you talking
all over the place now.
Let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Kickoff team on the field.
Somebody make a play.
Returner decides to field it. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Defense is coming after him. Wow, that's interception number 4 today for this QB. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum for the halftime break. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the offense is on the field here, just 1 second left in the half. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes the knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
What? Gotta play,
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They get the second half started with the running play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuck that play for no gain.
It's a quick grab. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Willingham. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the...
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
Hey, you almost got me, bro.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was a good play, bro.
Defense was all
So you tried the first, that's the first pick.
Now the offense will take over in good
Fake
position.
punt I done seen.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for the wideout. It's a fumble. The offense
Thank you for
falls
being there, my guy.
possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Good fucking catch, my boy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Allen.
Oh my God. Nobody said no back.
For the defense.
And just like
Nobody
that, you squeeze
blocked
the life out of
nobody.
this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got
He
it?
fumbled,
No turnover.
bro.
Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
And he could have made it.
Tried, no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Now that's
Very
going to go down
sad.
as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Shit crazy, bro. Like, how do y'all be getting it? I don't get it, bro.
Pass complete for
Y'all
first
be
down.
letting these
Offense
niggas
gets a fresh set of downs.
anything.
He's going to hand this off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
No playoffs for me. No playoffs for me.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And on the carry, he's heading left.
I mean, he got put on his back pocket. He just got put on his back pocket. My man just got his ass
Stack
blessed.
the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I could kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution.
That's crazy, but good fucking punt.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Quick throw to the left. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I was just trying to see if I could get it there. I'm still trying to learn this passing shit.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture.
And he lofts it toward the sideline.
He just burnt you. He just burnt him.
Ohio State.
I just want to understand how. Bro. The shit you just said, man, Kevo, that shit is ridiculous.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Both on the level.
The extra point is good. And they stretch
Can't
the
make
lead
this shit up. I'm about to drop out of it. I ain't even play with it. I ain't doing no. I ain't even got no weed. I got a little half a roach right here.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Get out the way!
17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
We don't deserve to be in the playoffs, y'all. The way we playing right now.
Offense comes back out on the field.
NCAA robbed me a little bit, but overall,
Continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket.
see, like, that's the shit I don't understand, bro. Y'all niggas mastered the switch stick shit, bro.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now.
Ain't nobody gonna block this man.
Back at the 8-yard line.
Man,
How was they getting back there so?
In this football game,
Hey,
I really expected
bro.
to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a
this shit
nice
is
lead, and they are
crazy.
not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead
We
and then
just
try to
trying
get
to
the
score a
football
touchdown,
back. The
man.
Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
And nobody blocking
Scanning the
it.
field. It's Allen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense is
That game over, cuz.
I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Hey.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw again. And this one is caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting.
Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Allen. He's moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sideline. Looks like he stays in, and they add 2 more points to the lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake.
Oh my God.
Lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights.
GG's, man. I hope you about to